Hi, my name is Michael Counter. I am a professional yoga instructor, RYT 500 certified here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I've been teaching now for 5+ years, and today I'll be guiding you through my class, Flex and Flow. So we'll begin by lying back, flat on the mat. We'll start by grounding our energy as with yogic tradition. So we'll begin arms lying down, flat by the body, shoulders down and back. Soften the jaw, soften the eyes. We'll begin with some breathing exercises before moving into our flow. So you'll place the tongue softly at the top of the mouth. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. Fill the belly with air. Press the navel up toward the sky. And exhale through the nose. We'll take 3 of these, in through the nose and out through the nose. 1 more. In through the nose and out through the nose. Now bringing some life to the body, we'll wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, flicker open the eyes. We'll bend the legs, heels come in toward the sit bones as we prepare for a light core warm-up. Heels rooted into the mat, interlace the fingers at the nape of the neck, elbows in, the neck is cradled into the palm. On the inhale, scoop the pelvis slightly, gaze will be at the navel. On the exhale, we'll peel the shoulders off the mat, reaching up toward the thighs, holding here for 3, 2, and from here we'll begin pulsing for 50. Now for the sake of our demo, we'll only take 10 of these. Rising, keeping the shoulders off the mat. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the shoulders to the mat, bring the knees in, wrap the arms around, gentle hug. Begin to rock softly side to side, massage the low back into the mat. Last 3, 2, and 1. We'll come back to center, lower the heels down. We'll take the right foot over the left thigh, opening up the right hip. Interlace the fingers at the nape of the neck, elbows in. On the exhale, we'll rise toward the outside of the left thigh for 10, 9, 8, working our obliques. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll bring the left knee in, extend the arms through. Nice little hip flexor stretch. Holding, relax the shoulders to the mat. Last 3, 2, and 1. Moving to the other side. Heels come down, left foot over the right thigh, flexing the foot. Heel close to the sit bone, fingers interlace at the nape of the neck, elbows in. Exhale, rising to the outside of the right thigh for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Continue to use the breath work that we began at the top of class. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the shoulders down, reach the arms through, take your stretch. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. Soft with release. Place the palms behind the thighs, rolling up. We'll cross the legs and bring them through into our box. Shoulders over the palms, hips over the knees. Neutral spine, let the neck hang loose. Coming into our cat-cow flow, warming up the core and spine. On the inhale, shoulders come down and back. Open up to the chest. Press the earth away, gazes up or inward. Exhale, tuck the pelvis, up and under, rolling through the spine, let the neck hang. The weight shifts into the palms, holding. Last 3, 2, 1 more time. Inhale, shoulders down and back, opening up, light curve in the low back. Exhale, tuck the pelvis, rolling through, really arch the spine, let the neck hang. Last 2, and we'll soften, preparing for our practice. On the next inhale, extend the right leg toward the back of the room, strong and straight through the right big toe. On the exhale, we'll bring the knee in. Exhale and extend. Now if you want to take this to the next level, extend the left arm forward. Exhale, bring it in. 3 more, your variation. Inhale, extend. 2 more. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend, last one, and we'll hold. Exhale, bring it in, really pull the knee up and in, holding here. Last 3, 2, And we'll lower the palm down. Now you'll do this on the other side. For the sake of time, moving to our downward facing dog. Curl up the toes, press back. Downward facing dog. Hips are lifted, feet are about shoulder distance width apart. Palms shoulder distance width apart. Heels are hip distance width apart. Root the fingers, lift the hips, open up to the eye of the knees. Now if you have tight hamstrings, you can always put a light bend in the legs. Now we're going to walk our dog. Inhale up onto the ball of the feet. Exhale, lower the right heel down, let the left leg bend. Inhale up and center. Exhale, going to the other side. And you'll take this for 3 or 4 breaths. Your own rhythm, your own pace. Last 3, 2, and 1. We'll come up at center and lower the heels down, preparing for our practice. On the inhale, right leg will come up. Exhale, bring the right foot through between the palms. Top of the back knee down, back foot flat. Arms come through the side body, palms up. Now if you have tight shoulders, maybe you separate the arms into strong pillars. Otherwise, rotate the shoulders down and back, palms will meet. On the exhale, we'll straddle the front foot. Keep the left palm into the mat, open up through the right. Really twisting open through the chest. Keeping the left palm strong and straight, shoulder down and back. On the exhale, straddle the foot. Curl up the back toe, opening up into our crescent lunge. Root the weight into the right heel first. Inhale, opening up, strong pillars or high prayer. Sinking here, last 3. Now you want to keep the right thigh lifted, strong energy line from the hip all the way out through the heel. Holding here, last 2. Moving into a traditional sun salutation. Exhale, straddle the front foot. Press up into standing split. Let the neck hang, extend through the left big toe. Now you can always allow the back foot to stay to the mat. The goal is to just straighten through the front leg. On the exhale, both feet meet at the top of the mat. Lengthen lift halfway. Strong spine, strong legs. Exhale, forward fold. Palms find the mat, maybe put a light bend in the leg. Allow the chest and thigh to meet. Inhale, coming all the way up. Strong palms. Pressing the hips forward in our Tadasana, take a gentle back bend. Coming up, inhale, on the exhale, forward fold. Moving right through with fluidity. Palms meet the mat, let the neck hang. Inhale, lengthen halfway. On the exhale, palms will find the mat. Send the right leg back. Moving on to the other side, top of the back knee down, back foot flat, arms come up. On the exhale, straddle the front foot. This time, right palm really strong and straight into the mat. Open up through the left. Strong palm. Holding here for 3, 2. Lower the left palm down. Straddle the front foot. Curl up the toe. Opening up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, straddle down. Press up. Standing splits on this side. Again, the back toe doesn't have to leave the mat, just simply straightening through the front leg, let the neck hang loose. Exhale, both feet meet at the top of the mat, lengthen lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way up, strong Tadasana. Press the hips forward. Exhale, forward fold. Ending our warm-up, following through. Inhale, lengthen lift halfway. Exhale, palms find the mat, send the right leg back, the left leg back, high to low push-up. Elbows hug the body, 90 degrees. Rolling through, open up through the chest, let the hips open, press to the mat. Exhale, press back, down dog. Moving into the core of our practice. On the inhale, we're going to walk the hands in toward the feet. Inhale, lengthen halfway, now at the back of our mat. Exhale, forward fold. On the next inhale, right palm comes at the center of the feet. We'll bend the right leg, open up through the left. Exhale, left palm now meets the mat. Middle of the feet. Bend the left leg, open up through the right. Really working the twist of the body, really good for detox and purification through the nervous system, digestive system. On the exhale, right palm finds the mat. Inhale, lengthen halfway. On the exhale, forward fold one more time. Moving into our chair pose. Sweep the ground, squeezing in our thigh, bend the leg, palms come up. Now again, biceps can be by the ears or strong palms. Staying here, you want to scoop the pelvis, pull the navel in. Holding here for 3. Now in a normal demonstration of the class, we hold this for 5 to 10 counts. Last 3. On the inhale, come all the way up, straighten through. Press the hips forward, take a back bend. Coming up, release the hands to the hips. We'll step the feet about shoulder distance width apart, coming into a deep forward fold. On the inhale, shoulders come down and back. Open up. On the exhale, rolling down vertebra by vertebra. Once the head is in line with the hips, lower the hands down. Peace fingers will find the big toes. Hook around. Now you want to keep the thumbs off of the mat, protecting the joint. Root the heels into the mat. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, fold elbows to the sides of the room. Chest and thighs long to meet. Continue to root the heels, open up to the back of the knees. Last 2. On the inhale, softly release. And allow the palms to find the mat, putting a light bend in the leg, coming into our garland pose. Now you can keep the palms to the mat, or bring the hands to the heart, biceps and triceps pressing into the thighs, scoop the pelvis, strong spine. Holding here for 3, 2. Now on the exhale, both palms will find the mat. And we're going to move into a nice little deep bind. Your left hand will come to the outside of the left thigh. Now you can stay here, rest in the right palm, or for an added challenge, open up through the right. Gentle twist. Now you can hold this for 5 breaths. For the sake of the demo, lower the right palm down. Moving to the other side, right palm to the outside of the right thigh. Opening up through the left. Slow exhale, both palms find the mat, moving back to center. We're going to send the hips up, lowering the head, and rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Moving into the peak of our practice here at the back of the mat. So you'll bring the feet together. First variation, we're going to come into an awkward chair pose. So the right sole will come across the left thigh, and you can simply stay here, hands at the hips. Next variation, you simply sit into it, flexing the right foot over the thigh, keeping the hands to the hips. As you're comfortable, you'll bring the hand to the heart, holding here. Last 3, 2, continue your breath work in through the nose, and out through the nose. Now for another variation of this pose, I'll model toward the camera for you. Rooting your weight here in the left sole. You'll take the twist, right elbow to the outside of the right foot, holding, moving into our flex. Last 3, 2, and softly make your way out. Wobbling is good. Moving to the other side, taking a back bend, palms will meet, press the hips forward. Exhale, coming back to center, dropping the hands to the hips. Moving to the other side, bringing the weight into the right side. This time the left sole comes across the right thigh. Flex the foot, bringing the hands to the heart, or staying at the hips, sinking into it. Now if you're taking the twist, left elbow will now come to the outside of the left sole. Holding. Last 3, 2, and softly making your way back to center. Release the arms. Taking your back bend. Exhale, fold. Now you're here at the back of the mat. Inhale, lengthen halfway. On the next exhale, walk the hands out into your plank. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. On the knees or on the toes, one line of energy from the crown of the head out through the shoulders, the hips, and the heels. Exhale, high to low push-up. Rolling through. Pressing back into our box. Crossing the legs. Moving into a gentle cool down. Again, you'll go through that flow about 2 to 3 times, adding on different variations. So the first pose that we'll do, cooling down, taking a nice forward fold. Peace fingers will come up, flex the feet toward the body. On the exhale, fold forward, hook around the big toes. Inhale, you'll lengthen to the spine as you inhale. Exhale and fold. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Softly release. Moving into a nice Janu Sirsasana, or simply right sole into the left, the crease of the left thigh. Flexing the left foot, square the body over the leg. Right knee is about 85 to 90 degrees. On the inhale, arms come up. Exhale, you fold over the left side. Now if you have tight hamstrings, you can always bend the leg. Looking around, keeping the chest and thigh connected. You'll hold this for 3 breaths. Relax the jaw, relax the throat, and then softly release the body, coming up. We're going to have a little fun here, moving into more of our flex. So the left palm will come, thumb facing the back of the room. Keep the right hip rooted into the mat. Right arm will come up, extend through the left big toe. Inhale, lift up through the hips. Now you want to find the left toe into the mat. Holding, last 3, 2, and you'll lower down. We move to the other side, but for the sake of time, coming into a Baddha Konasana or butterfly pose, modeling toward the camera. Both soles meet. Interlace the fingers, cradling under the feet, shoulders down and back, hips nice and open. On the inhale, you pull up on the feet, strong and straight through the spine. Exhale and fold the head toward the toes. Holding here for about 3 breaths, in through the nose, and out through the nose. Last 2. And 1, you'll softly release. Moving back toward the center, extend the legs forward. Closing out our practice, arms come out to the side body, rolling all the way down. And before moving into our corpse pose, Shavasana, we'll take a nice final twist, extend the legs up toward the sky, soften the knees, and allow the knees to fall to the left side. Tee out the arms, gaze over the right shoulder. And you'll hold this for about 3 to 4 counts. And then you move to the other side. And then softly coming back to center. Allow the legs to fall toward the mat. Soften the shoulders, closing just as we began. Shoulders down and back, soften the eyes, soften the jaw, and relax. Thank you so much for joining me for my Flex and Flow demo. It's been a pleasure all my life and all my life. Namaste.